Alright, so I'm farting around with this thing. Found my pip cane and fought on that thing for a long time. And I decided I'm not going to use two of these wheels. They are too grippy and don't freely steer worth a darn. So, after messing with the steering wheel column and all that, I decided just to have, hold on, just have two caster wheels from a stroller. It's pivoting on the drive wheel freely, and the steering, I flopped around and it just wasn't turning very well. I'm sure for a child sitting in the seat and driving it, it's fine, but had to improvise and change my plans again. I decided just to go with the 2-wire and have one direction, whichever one. I'll have it switchable, so just have plugs and you can change the wires whichever way you want to drive it. And then got to thinking, hey, I got this guy here still, never threw out. It's got 2 wires. It's got a switch on the end. So somebody who has one of these and a stroller with 2 swivel double wheels, you put on there, make a nice little box frame, and wherever my curtain I got put up over there, put on there, put a flat top, and then you got a nice little motorized luggage carrier that you can spin around and drive whichever direction you want it. Reversing the motor, you can go ahead and do yourself if you want, or come up with parts and pieces, but otherwise it's just not worth messing with. I spent way too much time and effort on this thing for what I was expecting, but now that I know I can get them things for 60 bucks, depending on what I want, I'm so mad. Well, I'm relieved and happy, but I'm so upset that, God, now I know what they cost. They got really nice, man, every car you can think of, they got a version of one of these. Everything. You name it. Rolls Royce, Bugattis, Audis, Saabs, Mercedes, Range Rovers, everything. Prices vary. They got a whole bunch of them with like robots and other crap put on like mine. But they're like little cars. Or they have Lamborghinis. Lots of those dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. But there's a nice Audi or Bugatti looking thing. A little bit smaller, but it's like a 2-seater. They got a lot of 2-seater models. I don't know how wide. I gotta convert millimeters and centimeters. So they got all kinds of stuff that looks like a friggin' Cadillac or whatever. Really nice convertible. And as is, remote control, throw your garbage in, freak your neighbors out. I'm sure the manufacturer could convert these just to a nice little bathtub on wheels, which is all you really need, and just have some power point and like little brackets where you can plug shit on at various points, or just have a fold up little box like this, remote control, and then the little, like them fold up little crates, and you just fold up your four sides, and then you can put a top. Uh, if I can get 30 of these things, a little bit bigger, they got Jeeps, man, with toppers. A two-seat Jeep with a topper, I can get like 20 of them for $40 a piece. Uh, it's like, man, I just got to find people to buy them. That's the problem. I know how crazy I am over these ideas, but it's just thinking, gosh, why did I waste all the money buying the stuff that I needed? I mean, I could have lived in a cardboard box and made money. But, yeah, I'm just whining and crying. But, okay, so I'm just going to have banana plugs, one battery for now, put it all together, and this will be done. Tired of messing with it. Gotta go to the store and go buy a cheap ass broken stroller somewhere. And then this is essentially done. I just got a wiring harness soldered and all that, and then just have plug-ins. That's all the more I'm gonna do this. Everything else can just be plugged in. Little charger port there. I'm gonna put back my emergency battery light. Well, I gotta go get a different battery. I got one of them. I think I'm just gonna have for myself an emergency power light. So I always got at least battery backup, and then get on a battery maintaining program for all these batteries I got. Because if you don't charge them every month, they're gonna go bad. So I'm gonna charge up every single battery. That's the plan anyway. Never do it though. Alright, so if anybody's been going out to the store buying crap watching me, you're an idiot. But, okay, just wait till you really know what you're doing before you delve into something. Or you're gonna make mistakes like I've done. But you can use that. It will work. And you just get the wire plugs, and you just gotta get a caster wheel, and there you have it, a luggage hauler. It'll haul 50 pounds, a bucket of paint, and brushes, whatever you need, bucket of cow poop for your chickens or whatever. I'm just babbling. But simple project. Won't take all that much to do for somebody, as I'm just running out of stuff to talk about. Time for bed.